Change these letters into numbers. In other words, change the numbers into letters in the English alphabet. Take a second or two to do that. 20 is 10. 20 is T. 5 is E. 20 is T. R is 18. A is 1. And 4 is D. Tell me, what did we just spell? What are we looking at? This is a prophet, a real prophet of God, an anointed man of God, showing you, as God showed me today, as clear as it is, the word tetrad. T-E-R-T-A-D gives you, pay attention, 2015, right there in the front of the calculation, the year 2015, and when multiplied, 144,000 connected to this year 2015. Everyone need to take heed, need to understand. If you are not of God, and God hasn't ordained you or anointed you to teach about him coming back, please leave it alone. If you don't know what you're talking about, please leave it alone. Because you are clearly wasting everyone's time, and God is not pleased with that. That's what God calls a false prophet. The one who is real by God shows you the real truth of what these people with regular 20/20 vision can't see. The prophet who God, the visionary who God has given 2015 vision, which is better than 20/20 vision, can see things you can't see. You couldn't see this in a million years except God showed it to you, unless God showed it to me. Who would sit down and take the word tetrad, Tetrad, and multiply to get 144,000? Now I'm going to take you to the website, NASA, Science News, the tetrad of lunar eclipses. March 27th, 2014. For people in the United States, an extraordinary series of lunar eclipses about to begin. The action starts on April 15th, when the full moon passes through the amber shadow of Earth, producing a midnight eclipse visible across North America. So begins the lunar eclipse, Tetrad, tetrad, the word that I just changed into numbers and multiplied. Showed you 2015 and the number 144,000. Tetrad. I'm going to do the calculation in front of you. 20, T is 20, E is 5, T is 20, R is 18, A is 1, and D is 4. Equals 144,000. The word tetrad, when multiplied, gives you 144,000. The word tetrad, Tetrad, when multiplied, gives you 144,000. This is English gematria. This is gematria. This is geometry. This is words telling a story. a mathematical story. This is the truth. This is a fact. This is good no matter what part of the earth you go to. No matter what part of the universe you go to. Numbers don't lie. Clearly you can make out 2015, 2015, 2015. Right here, guys. 2015. It is the pyramid. Do you see what I see? 2015. Straight pyramid. And from the 2, the 1, in the middle, like the prime meridian on Earth, 2015. Two zero one five 2015 2015 2015. How more conclusive evidence do you need? This is the word Tetrad. This is a prophet, a real prophet from the mouth of God, showing you this is the year 2015. Showing you when you take the word Tetrad, those 4 red blood moons, you get the number 144,000. What more do you need? Inside this is also the number of the president today, the presidency. The 44th president, Barack Obama. Clearly, was he not born August 4th? The 8th month. Augustus, Caesar, the 4th month. Clearly, is this not the 144,000 mentioned in Revelation chapter 17? Clearly, what I'm referring to, I made a mistake and said chapter 17. What I meant to say was Revelation chapter 7. This is in reference to the 144,000 sealed. This is Revelation chapter 7, talking about 144,000. Now, this is March 11th, published on March 11th, 2015. Revelation chapter 7, 144,000. This is me. This is me, Lamar Keith. This is a video I uploaded showing you about the 144,000. But in this video, I was showing you the 144,000, dividing all the numbers that make up the word Satan equals, see this right here? The 1,335th day that you find clearly in Daniel chapter 12, verse 12. This is me on the front page of Google, everybody. Clearly, instead of you guys wanting to see the truth, you want to look at Taylor Swift movies on YouTube. Videos. You want to look at everything else. You want to watch TV, distracted by the world, your cell phones, your iPhones, your internet, and all the other nonsense. But you're not going to be ready. The day of the Lord is going to take you as a thief in the night. Clearly, I'm showing you about the Tetrad. So begins the lunar eclipse Tetrad, a series of 4 consecutive total eclipses occurring at approximately 6-month intervals. The total eclipse of April 15, 2014 will be followed by another on October 8th, 2014, and another on April 4th, just days away, on April 4th, 2015, another which would be 5 months from April, September 28th, 2015. The most unique thing about the 2015 Tetrad is that all of them are visible for all or parts of the USA, says longtime NASA eclipse expert Fred Espenak. Fred Espenak is I greatly appreciate that. Clearly, this is coming from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration's website or news, NASA. And Mr. Fred Espenak is clearly correct. Reason being, because the United States is looked upon as by God as the last great empire. I've made several videos showing that God will destroy the United States this year. I made videos showing that Barack Obama is the last president the 44th present. No wonder the number 44 could clearly be seen in the calculation for the 144,000. Here is a calculation. The word tetrad. T is 20, E is 5, T is 20, R is 18, A is 1, D is 4. Spell it out yourself. That's tetrad. There you have the number 44. The 44th president of the United States today is Barack Hussein Obama. And here is the age that he was born. The month he was born, month and day, August 4th. He says that he is a Christian, but clearly he is a Muslim. He's of the Nation of Islam. And Mr. Right knows that I'm right. Once again, I show you that taking the word tetrad, multiplying it, you get 144,000. And clearly you can make out 2015, 2015, 2015. And all that you hear about on the news about the 4 blood moons is correct. But what they're not showing you is what I'm showing you. It's the part they can't show you because they're not the seer, they're not the prophet. They're not the suffering. They don't know how to do the counting, the calculations. Revelations 13:18 says, let him who have wisdom count the number of the beast. The suffering, who is me, knows how to count this. God bless, God bless, God bless.